have a tendency to believe that the amount of time we have in our lives is whether limited or unlimited. To organize our time, we divided it by hours, minutes, days, weeks, months, years, and it seems pretty natural, pretty normal. It's quite simple. Everybody does fraction their time like that, unless you're a disastrous freelancer as myself. I never say no to a project even though I should. Most of the time it's whether because I'm afraid I won't make enough money to pay my bills by the end of the month, or because I want to be helpful and make everybody happy. And a little hint over here, I'm not ice cream, I can't make everyone happy. The thing is, I ended up working anywhere between 8 hours to 16 hours a day. It didn't matter if it was Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, I just continued working. So I found myself saying things such as, this Monday feels a lot like Friday, or this Sunday feels a lot like a Wednesday. Because of that, I ended up realizing that normal days didn't apply to me, and contrary to common belief, I think, it didn't bother me at all. Since I was able to work on a Sunday, that meant I could call on a friend and hang out on Monday. And some of you might be thinking, how could I possibly hang out with my friends on a Monday if they all have desk jobs? Well, that depends on they're willing to meet you as well. Are you both willing to wake up early in the morning so you can walk your dogs together? Are you willing to travel all the way to their work in order to have lunch with them? But having this lifestyle did not only benefit me and my relationships, but also changed the way that I perceive time. I will never say something like, oh, I'll start on a Monday, because Monday doesn't have a particular meaning to me. Instead, I would choose a day of the week that I'm free, so I can take care of the matter. That brings me to the title of this video. Don't fall into the trap of New Year's resolution. That meaning, don't wait until it's December to make a balance of your year and taking note on what you want to improve and then start applying it on January. What if things didn't turn out the way you wanted by March? Are you calling it a year and you're not making any improvement, no modification until it's December again? If you want this year to end so badly, then why aren't you taking the matter in your hands today? Some of my friends started saying things such as, next year I want to spend more time with my friends and family, or next year I want to thrive as a musician. And the thing that slightly pisses me off is that they won't have an answer when I ask them, then what are your plans? What are you going to do? What are you doing today in order to make that happen? What is holding you back on calling your mom right now? Or maybe finding a new vocal coach if singing is your true passion. As I said before, we have the tendency to believe that we have a limited amount of time that must be divided by days, hours, weeks, months, years, and that we have to fit our lives into those limits instead of making those limits fit into our lives. But the worst part is that we're treating our lives like the time we have is unlimited. And I'm not only talking about what Nas said, that by the time we hit 25, 26, we already lived about 33% of our expectancy lifetime. What did I do with 1/3 of my life so far? But I also tend to act like my 9-year-old cousin will always be cheering up because I go to visit her and her family whenever I stop randomly at their house. She will be someday a teenager and she will want to spend more time with her friends rather than her family, and that's completely normal and natural. What's not okay is me saying that I don't have enough time to hang around, even if it's just once or twice a week, so she can have some good memories, so when she grows up and finally decides to spend more time with her family, say something like, I want to spend more time with my other cousin since we have so many good memories together. I know it's been a rough video and a little bit in your face, but don't let the end of the year hold you back. Call your mom, hug your cousin, and pursue your dreams today. I'm Enia, and see you next year.